And welcome back to Campaigns of the Plains, D&D Season 2, or 3, I guess, if you're listening. We are on episode 39 this week, so... We think. We're pretty sure. We're like 95% sure.
I'm only 80% sure.
Huh?
I'm 39% sure.
Oh. What's our average then? I don't know.
It's low.
69. Nice.
What is that?
Anyway, guys, did you know that this show is on YouTube? Who would have thought it? Every Friday we release new episodes with these beautiful faces of this campaign going on right here. We also have old videos too that you can check out from previous D&D campaigns. We also have done Monster of the Week, which is really interesting. So if you are interested in things like Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Supernatural, you'd really enjoy that series set in the 80s, so make sure to go check it out. Also, we've done a lot of one-shots as well. A couple of murder mysteries, one Valentine's Day set in Humblewood. Lots of fun, but not only do we put out videos, we understand some of you don't have the time or can't watch the videos, so Travis, tell them where they can check us out at.
Well, if you don't have time to sit down to the old YouTube, catch us on your favorite podcast platform. We're on Apple, Google, Spotify, and just recently realized that one of them flew under the radar. Also, we've just added ourselves to Amazon Music as well, so make sure to go to your favorite platform, check us out, give us a like. If that platform has comments, leave a nice little review for us. We appreciate all the love and support. Again, that comes out every Wednesday. I have those releasing about 7 a.m. Central Time so that you can download it for your morning commute or, have it ready for your lunch break or whatever you catch up on our podcast. So thank you, and back to Josh.
All right. Who would like to recap what happened on the last episode?
I got notes.
She's got notes.
My notes are called Frog Zombies and Some Dude Named Arthur, which I still think is a cool title. Saying. Notes. Combat with the zombie frogs. I spelled everything right in that sentence. Marquies and Din disappear. Poppy pops. Desi commenced with fuck them up. Meanwhile, back in Banishment World, Din showed up where her dragon daddy was and had some talking, and Marquies showed up somewhere, and he's not finished yet with something, and somebody named Talios is going to be upset with him because he hijacked that guy's body snatchers. And something about a death machine. I don't know. None of us know what's going on. But this happened. Something complicated. I put a whole aside block note. Marquies got, and then I did a little, up note, and then in little tiny letters, some of his memories back. And I didn't know Marquies was missing memories. Marquies didn't know Marquies was missing memories. He apparently found something mind-blowing under the cathedral, some machine or something. Who knows? We don't know because he hasn't told us. And his name, Marquies' name, is apparently Arthur. I guess. He's like that cartoon that just got canceled.
Oh, Arthur, the aardvark.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My gosh.
It just got canceled?
Yeah, and when they get canceled, it's gone off air now after forever years of being on air.
30 years.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That's been on this whole time?
Yeah, it has been.
Yes.
I wrote Holy Host with a question mark. I don't know why I wrote that or what it references. And then I wrote Beck is petrified. Not Becky, just Beck. I misplaced the Y. And petrified, each letter got marginally larger than the last letter.
Petrified.
And it's underlined. Marquies, I think he's a fallen Aasimar. That's but I think he is because of the one because of the skeletal wings. 2 because I've played an Aasimar before. Ellie has no idea. Ellie knows nothing. She is just a bean. He's got them bone wings. I even wrote them down. He is the bone daddy now.
Oh, wow.
Desi is down and healing doesn't work, and then I drew a really sad face with a bunch of sad tears. And then I drew an arrow to it that says sad face.
You had to clarify what a sad face was.
And Becky got a chest needle to heal her back.
Yeah.
Marquies chest needled her.
Yeah.
And to get her unpetrified. Milos leveled up, but the rest of us didn't because he's awesome. And because of weird magic shit also. Marquies loot pinataed the monsters. And Ace versus Woman in a Chair of Lights. And Piece of the Void, and that's all I got. See, I took a lot of notes.
Yeah, that was fairly comprehensible this time around. We'll see what happens next episode.
Shut up. I'm gonna write in hot pink. It's
yeah.
a new color every day.
I love it.
The number of people that would come at you for calling him an Aasimar instead of an Aasimar.
I can call it an Aasimar if I want to. Because he's an ass.
So, how do you make a fallen Aasimar? Do you have to drop that Aasimar? Or...
You do have to. You have to back that Aasimar up. Is what you got to do.
Oh, you back it up and then you drop
And
it.
then you drop it. And then you know what? I've heard that
do you
there
pop
is-
and lock it?
No.
There is also a rare twerking Aasimar.
Now I just want to see somebody draw Marquies in all of his leathers with this giant ass, like dropping it hard.
Just like twerking
Yep.
with his little hands
Dude,
on
My
his
question is,
Get on it, internet.
when he twerks his hand, is his ass, is his beak?
Yes, it
going
does.
in?
Yes, it definitely does. It does the little Bobby.
We shouldn't make fun of the twerking Aasimars. That's a serious medical condition.
Oh, okay.
Those poor guys.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anyway, so to kind of give you guys a word picture, little idea of what is going on, you step into this large room, and there is a platform that is in front of you. There is about a 20-foot wide walkway out into the circle that is hovering over this giant pit, both up and down. It kind of gives you guys a little bit of vertigo. There are lights, magical blue lights, that light this area going up and down this giant shaft. And on the platform itself, there is Ace, who seems to have been undergoing some kind of rapid change to his body, as his right arm has become this pustule mess of a claw. And there is some kind of growth coming out of his back that seems green and malignant. And as you guys walk in, you see now that this growth has a face on it. And he is standing on the platform, staring up at a figure that seemingly is sitting on this throne of light, or small chair, what have you. She is dressed rather modish, as she has this black skirt on, black fishnets with high boots. She is wearing this overcoat that is very dressy, and she has a small hat kind of cocked to the side of her head, and a veil that is covering her face. There is a staff that is floating next to her that is twisting silver and gold. And in the middle of it, this purple orb. And she looks very unimpressed with everyone's presence here. Ace yells up at her, "Give me the void piece, witch!" And she just laughs and she goes, "You really think that I would give this piece to you? Well, you and your accomplices can attempt to take it from me." And she snaps her fingers, and down drops 8 rather large, a little larger than humanoid, than your average human, dolls. 3 of them are wearing blue dresses. 3 of them are wearing red dresses. They seem to have the appearance of blonde hair pulled back into pigtails. They have the 2 lines where the mouth can actually open up to talk, and the eyes kind of roll around a little bit and make noise as they do. They drop in kind of a mess, but then the witch kind of raises her hand like this, and these invisible strings pull them to attention. And you are now surrounded, and suddenly you feel this elevator start to drop.
We're not with him!
I don't care. You're interlopers here. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
No.
We're in danger.
What's your first guess?
The dolls. Am I the only one that hears like the Naruto like sound? Like that one character that has like the doll like. Did you ever watch that?
Oh,
That,
yeah.
Like, and it like rattles like wood like
Mm-hmm.
like that's what I hear.
Conqueror's dolls?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
That's like the sound I hear.
Eric, did you forget your dice again?
No, they're here. I just like didn't charge my Mac or my iPad, so I'm just gonna use my phone. I don't know if you were here when I said I didn't feel good. So I was just like I did not prepare well for today. Sorry.
Understandable.
But I did bring my dice, but I'm gonna use my phone. They rolled better last week or last episode.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
I was like, oh, this. I think I'm cursed. I rolled decent for this initiative. I like to be low initiative though, because I like to see what you guys do.
Mhm.
Oh, that's how we're attacking? Okay.
All right. Ellie. 18. Din?
14.
14. Becky.
16.
16. Milos.
22.
Oh, damn,
22.
Jesus. I thought I rolled well.
Marquies.
8.
Oh,
8.
I actually
Asher.
like rolling well.
17.
17. All right. Milos, you're up first.
Do these dolls, are they medium-sized or are they small-sized?
They're medium-sized.
Okay. And how far away from them are us? Like, from them are we?
So you guys are kind of back center of this round platform. From the center of this platform to the outside is only about 20 feet. There is a drop here. There are no handrails.
You can fall off.
Yes. Will we respawn in the middle, like laying down?
And unconscious and not super dead, yes.
Okay. Do these dolls look hostile towards us?
Yeah.
At the moment?
Yep. They are all focused on everything on the inside. So they are on the outsides of this arena. They're only about 5 feet away from the edge. There are 6 of them, so 2 kind of placed at the top, 2 on the sides, 2 behind you. Ace is about 10 feet from whoever is in front as well. And he is considered a large-sized creature.
Oh, okay. Well,
What about the girl in the
I
chair?
think
The witch.
She is floating and keeping up. She's about 35 feet up.
So she's not on the platform.
No. She is sitting on this, like, throne or seats of light.
Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to twin haste. I'm going to cast it on Asher and Din, and blow all of my sorcery points to do so. And I'm going to have, so that's my action. I'm going to have Dusty attack whichever is the closest doll to us.
We'll say that you'd probably be in the back, so you can choose blue or red.
I'll do blue.
Okay.
Let me get his stats. I forgot what they are. So my bonus action is going to be him attacking the doll. I'm assuming he can get into melee with them.
Oh, easy.
Okay. Okay, one of them is a 21, one of them is a 19.
They will both hit.
Okay. 10 bludgeoning, and the other one takes 5.
You said blue?
Yeah, blue.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. They both hits are on the same one. So 10 and 5, 15 total bludgeoning.
Okay.
I guess I'll stay put. I don't feel like I should move towards the edge. Yeah, I'll stay put.
All right.
You want clarification on the haste spell for those of you with a cast on you?
I was looking it up.
Okay.
Who you cast it on?
Din and Ash.
Sure. So what I have, it says it doubles your speed, +2 to AC, advantage on dexterity saves and throws, additional action on your turn.
Yep.
And it says 1 weapon attack.
Hmm?
It says an action is 1 weapon attack.
Yes.
I think I only get 3 then.
Yep. So you get your attack, your second attack, and then you get another attack by haste.
Yep. That is my turn.
All right.
Update haste. I seem to remember it said just you get one.
After Milos
I thought
are
it
the
used to be
dolls.
Like 1 attack.
So,
I got that
you
4 times.
see as this witch raises her hands and she says, Kalka, cut them in half.
No.
And
I would like to stay whole, please.
you see as the blue dolls move in. They don't move like people, though. They kind of do this twirl where their whole bodies kind of go limp and they twirl towards you guys. So they don't move like human beings. They kind of go limp for a second and twirl like a ballerina and then stop at their target. And you see that during this twirl, their arms have become these blades, these long, serrated blades.
Cut that out.
And one of them is going to go after Ace with an 18, which will hit. That. For 12 slashing damage. The second one, you know what? I better get a marching order from you guys. So basically, think you're in a 3x3 square. So you have nine positions to place yourself. Who's in the upper left? In front, Din. All right. Anybody in the middle up front? Asher?
Sure.
Okay. Anybody up right?
I can be front, right?
You gonna be front right? Alright. Anybody in the middle?
Middle.
Middle.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Becky? Alright. Middle left?
I'll be in the middle of that.
Middle left is Ellie. Middle right?
Well, I guess I can take it then.
You gonna take that? Alright, Marquies.
Poppy's with me too.
We'll say Poppy's behind you. Okay. Poppy is behind Ellie. We'll say Milos is behind, or Dusty is behind Marquies.
What about, so you can do the bear out?
And then
Maul got knocked out last
Oh,
Yep.
that's
Send
right.
Dusty
nothing
and
else.
melee with
you don't have anything else right
Yeah,
now?
so I'm towards the center of them, and Dusty's towards the upper
Okay.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, I healed him though. I gave him a heal so that he wouldn't die.
Oh yeah.
So no pet right now?
No.
Okay, so I think that's everybody, right? And their pets? Okay. So then this one would probably go after Milos then. And Milos has disadvantage because you haven't been hit yet, right? Okay. A natural 1. So your cloak kind of makes this little image flash for a second, and it decides to cut that one instead of you and completely misses you. The one at the back is in melee with Dusty, so it is going to attack that one. Does a 21 should hit Dusty.
Yes, definitely.
For
Is
14
considered-
slashing damage.
this considered magical?
It is magical.
You said 16?
14.
14. Okay.
Yep. And then, after that, the witch looks over at the other sets of dolls in the red dresses and says, Brina, heat them up, would you, dear? And then you see, as the dolls in red, their eyes begin to glow, and these lasers project out. One at Ace. For a 16, which will barely hit him. Fire damage. And then Din, you are up in front, so one will fire a set of lasers at you. For a 16.
Yeah.
Did you add 2 to your AC?
Oh. So 12 fire damage for you. And then Poppy is in the back. So Poppy's going to get targeted.
Poppy growls. Like a cat growls.
Poppy's going to squeak because that's a natural 20.
Poppy, no!
Let's see. 7, 8, 9. 18. 22 fire damage to Poppy.
How much?
22. And that is
Poppy
Poppy pops.
She only has 18 HP.
Okay.
Oh.
Poppy is not here to be the main squeeze.
That's fair. So after that... And those dolls will stay where they're at. So then after that would be Ellie.
Okay, I'm gonna use my... I'm gonna resummon Poppy.
Okay, same spot.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna immediately pull out the wind crystal and change Poppy into Garuda.
Sure.
So she's not so squishy anymore.
Fair enough.
And then I'm gonna... How close is everything?
So just kind of give you an idea, you guys are in this formation, right? So there is Ace about 5, 10, 15, 20 feet in front of you.
Okay.
And there is a Calcadol on him, in front of him.
Okay.
And then off to your side, in combat with Milos, kind of off to Milos's right, is another Calcadol. And then behind you, fighting Dusty, is another Calcadol. So those are the two closest ones to you.
Are there... How many can she have within, 5 feet of her?
5 feet of Poppy?
Of Garuda.
2? No, just one so far.
Oh, that's not worth it.
They're not
She's
that
gonna
close.
go over to the one that come on and slammed her.
So she's gonna fly back towards the Barina doll.
Oh, is it the one that hit her?
Yep.
Oh, there's one next to her though, right? Or by her? Cause
The closest one physically by her is by Dusty.
Okay, she's gonna go over to that one.
Okay.
And then she's gonna slam.
All right.
Yeah.
She flanking that one?
Can she get flanking with Dusty?
She'd be able to, yeah.
She's gonna slam with advantage. Okay, not that one. Okay, maybe that one. 12.
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
Second hit. She gets 2 slams. Oh, that one probably will hit. It's 18 plus 6.
24.
And then let's see if we get a natural 20. No, it's a natural 19 though. So she's
Yeah.
a D6. Damage.
10 damage? Alright.
And then I use my action to resummon Poppy.
Mm-hmm.
So for my bonus action, I'm going to... I don't know, there's not really anything I can do. He's got healing spells, but everybody can wait. That's it.
That's it. Alright. So then, after Ellie is Asher.
There is a doll with Milos, right? He's next to Milos.
Correct. Yep.
Can he get over and attack that doll?
Yeah, and you'd be able to, if you went closer to the edge, you'd be about 10 feet from the edge, but you could flank it between you and Milos if you'd like.
So I will swing at him.
Advantage!
Okay.
Just get 3 natural 20s. Fuck it.
So
annihilate
first
this.
one's a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Okay, so that's 1 hit. And then... Oops. 27.
27 will definitely hit.
Okay.
19? I think you crit on 19.
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
was a
yes.
I do crit on 19, don't
You
I?
do,
Oh, so that's
yep.
a crit.
Don't
Thank
you,
you.
also, you crit on 18s as well?
18, 19, and 20. But the first one wasn't, it was a dirty 20.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a crit technically.
Yes.
And then that's a natural 20.
Oh,
Nice.
Crits.
Holy shit.
2 crits
so-
and a hit.
Yeah. Okay. So
All
that
the
first
damage.
crit
Damn, I
is
might
14
still this.
damage. And then I'm going to do that again.
Perhaps you just need a fighter to go in and fuck them up.
Right.
So 16 for the other crit. How does he look? That's 30.
Taking some damage.
Okay, and then the last one, just normal hit, is a 13.
13.
So 43.
All right.
And then I don't think I have any bonus actions. Oh man, do I want to do it?
Do you want to do it?
I might try it. So I'm one of those crits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that thing that I can do now.
Smite.
Yeah.
Smite.
He's just a paladin.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing.
I gotta remember how to do this because I can do that as a bonus.
Oh yeah.
That's a
Wait, a paladin?
first level.
Of what?
Um,
Of when?
Oh, I guess. I didn't know he was paladin.
I'm not.
Oh.
I only get a dice out of it. So, ooh, what is that? That's an eye monster. Did you say that's 6? 1, 4.
I think
5.
6 is the opposite of 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a 6, and then you just double the dice. That's a 4. So 10 searing smite damage.
All right.
So that's 53.
It is 53
And it's still
in one round. Yeah, you definitely fucked it up. One of its eyes is like rolling around in its joint as you smash against this doll, chipping away some of the like fake skin color and showing this like metallic face underneath, all Terminator like.
Wait,
away,
he
Asher.
did that much damage and this thing is still kicking?
Oh yeah,
That's what's
Yeah.
scared me. There's
Holy
6 or 8 of them.
there are 6 of them.
Yeah.
Yep. Anything else, Asher?
That's all I can do. That's bonus and 2 attacks.
All right.
Or, well, my 3 attacks, but my 2 actions.
Din, what's your dex mod? 2. Okay. So then it will be Ace's turn first. So Ace is in melee with 1, so he is going to lean back his giant claw and come in, bearing down on the doll in front of him. And he misses with a 10. It's going to slam again. And misses with an 11. Great. The face on his back rears up and lets out this noxious green fumes. I need Din, Asher, and Milos to make me... Din, Asher, and Milos to make me con saving throws.
Gross.
Only 11. Oh, is this poison?
Huh? No, this
This
is
considered
not
poison.
poison.
Damn. Oh.
So
12.
12,
14.
14. So you all fail.
It's a lot of dice.
So you take 12 corruption damage. Half of that reduces your max HP, so you are down by 6.
Oh no, it's this bullshit.
I hate that.
It can only be fixed with the frickin' lesser restoration. Or greater, some kind of restoration. Remove curse.
Marquies has some medicine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, chest needle them all, Marquies. In my mind, Marquies, the way he gives us our potions is he literally just smashes them on our bodies. Just throws them at us.
He's got delivery apparatuses
There's
too.
several different ways I would do this. A lot of it is violent, yes, but that's fine.
Oh wait, no, that was not Din. It was Becky, your dex mod isn't higher than 2, is it? Or your initiative modifier?
No, my initiative mod is 1.
Okay, so he would have still gone. So then it is your turn, Becky.
Okay. Quick question. Did it take less than an hour to climb the stairs to where we're currently at?
Yes.
Cool. I am going to...
'Cause you
I'm
guys
going to use
didn't
my
take a
bonus action to move my hex to Ace.
break. All right. What's the
And
disadvantage?
so he has disadvantage on dex saves, I
On
believe,
dex.
is what the disadvantage was. And then my action is going to be to release Toby from the staff, and I think I'm going to sick him on the nearest blue doll.
Okay, so the blue dolls are the ones that are off to your guys' right.
Okay.
So if you release, because your snake is large, correct?
It is huge,
Is
sir.
it huge?
Oh, now we're just.
It's
bragging.
huge. Okay, so I can throw the staff 10 feet away and he will emerge. So if there is a space 10 feet away, I can summon him. Is that possible?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. From where you're at, you certainly have the space to summon him in. It's just the space that you summon in might be pushing people. So, the nearest of the blue dolls is either the one that's in combat with Asher and Milos to kitty corner to your right, or the one that is behind you, combating Dusty and Garuda.
Okay.
Yeah, familiars.
Yeah.
Beat
familiar
that thing
stand
up.
Yeah.
Let me think. Okay, so there's one behind there that's being handled, one ahead that's being handled, and then is there a third one farther
By
ahead
Ace. Yep.
then? By Ace.
Yep.
All right, I want to take on Ace yet. What about the red ones? How are those looking?
They have not been
Is it-
touched, so
Okay.
they are on the outsides of the platform. So if you summoned your snake like off to the left side, beyond like Din or Ellie, he'd be fine there. He wouldn't push anything.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that and attack one of the red ones to kind of to the front right of us. And-
They're off to the left, so
to
yep.
the left. I
Yep.
mean, yeah. So and I'll have him try and constrict that one.
Okay. So the nearest one would be the one kind of off to your guys' left.
By the way, I made a concentration check for haste, and I rolled an over 20.
Okay. Good call. Thank you.
That would suck if we lost Ace.
That's only going to be 11.
11 unfortunately
We get,
misses.
Like lose a turn.
Okay. Let's see. That was my action, my bonus, and my snake. Tell you what, I think I'm going to use my movement. How high is the ceiling?
There is no ceiling. This is dropping. The platform is
Oh.
dropping.
Okay.
This is a long shaft that you guys are in, and you're kind of in a circular platform that is dropping down the shaft.
Okay. Well, I think I don't know how the physics of this works, but I think I'm gonna open my wings and float up like 30 feet into the air and try and hold that position. Kind of got a view of the whole battlefield. So
Okay, dokie. So you flap your wings, and the purple lines of energy pulse throughout, and you fly up 30 feet as the elevator is dropping. Anything else from you, Becky?
I think that's my turn.
All right, now it is Din's turn. It's Din.
When Ace did his poison cloud thing, was only stuff behind him that got hit, or like
No, the doll in front of him also got hit.
it's all the way around? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hit. How far Oh, where's the nearest red one?
Red ones.
Snake?
Yeah. So the snake is kind of taking up most of the space from the ones that you can see, because there is one kind of upper left, but you have like both Ace and the snake blocking it. There's one off to the left that is being blocked by Toby, but there's one in the back left that you can see.
Can I see the closest one or no?
That would technically be the closest one that you can see.
How far is it?
From you, it's back about 15 feet.
I want to go to that one.
You're just gonna go up to it? Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna do whip.
Whip's coming out.
Yep.
We haven't seen the Ochu whip in a while.
No, we're gonna do whip. And then I want him next to it also.
Okay, you want to try flanking?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Advantage and stuff like that. Then I'll do my hand axes at it.
All right.
Okay. The first one is 17.
17 will hit.
8 damage.
8.
Second hit is 25.
25 will definitely hit.
6 damage.
6 damage on that one.
Third hit for haste.
What's that?
Third hit for haste
Yep.
is 10.
10 unfortunately misses.
Okay. Wait. Advantage.
Yeah, have you not been rolling with
No.
advantage?
No. Can I roll
Yeah,
the
you
third
can
one
roll that
again?
last one with advantage. It's fine.
Oh, it's also 10.
Okay. So yeah, last one unfortunately does miss.
Okay, and then
And then Whip's turn.
Whip's turn.
Don't forget advantage.
Does he get it too?
Yeah, because you guys would be flanking it.
Oh.
That's easily something you could have done, because you can summon it within 10 feet of you, right?
20.
Well then, yeah, absolutely.
Shit, thanks.
Is 10 roll? 16.
16 will just barely hit.
This is a large creature, right?
This is a medium creature.
Medium. Oh, no. 11 bludgeoning.
11?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Anything else?
Oh, that's it.
Alright, so you and Whip and Nene, this poor doll. After Din is the witch. She just kind of sits there with her arms crossed, and she's got like that seated pose where she's got one leg over the other, and she's just kind of watching everyone. And then she looks down and sees the cloud that Ace has so graciously put in the middle of this arena, and she kind of waves her hand, and you feel a gust of wind come from the side. I need everyone on the platform to make strength saving throws.
Oh no. I'm not strong.
You're flying.
I'm flying. Do I have to make one?
You're not
No, you're fine.
Yep.
But your snake does.
Oh, but Snake does.
Mm-hmm. So we'll start with Ellie.
11.
Din?
17 for me.
Okay.
23 for Whip.
Okay. Toby?
Strength save.
Strength save, yep.
7.
7. Milos?
15 for me. And like I think 15 for Dusty too.
Alright, Marquies?
That's a 7.
7. Asher? What's that face for?
Well, it's an 8,
Oh.
but I have a +7.
Okay, so it's a
nat
15.
1. No, it wasn't. No, I rolled a nat 1.
Oh!
And so it makes it an 8 because I have a +7.
Okay. So everybody at 11 and lower, you are pushed 5 feet to your left.
5 feet, you said?
5 feet, correct. If anybody has saved, then you just get bumped into them. He does not save. So I believe Ellie, you failed, correct? All right. So you move over 5 feet to the left. Oh, Garuda. I need.
Garuda flies.
Huh? No, she hovers.
She's just wind.
What is it?
Strength saving
All
throw.
we are is Dusty in the wind.
Dusty and the Wind. There's the episode of the title.
I like it.
Garuda fails as well.
She hovers. It doesn't mean much, but she gets pushed over. So she'll have to move to get advantage again.
Minor inconvenience.
A minor inconvenience, correct.
Garuda looks pale.
She's like, don't you use
Her
wind
feathers
stuff
get
on
all
me.
ruffled.
Din was fine, so Asher, you just kind of get pushed into Din as Din, like, plants her feet. So, oh no, you were on the opposite side, so you actually get pushed into the doll.
Oh, cool.
And since you get pushed into the doll, it gets to take its reaction.
Cool.
16 plus 5 is 21. Milos is okay. Becky's flying. Marquies. What did you have? 11. So you get pushed over where, like, directly underneath Becky, where she was at.
7.
What's that?
7.
Either way.
I was thinking about saving, but yeah.
And then Dusty's fine. So, yeah, that is her turn. So Marquies, you are up.
Oh boy. None of the dolls moved when we all got shifted.
No.
So, seeing the one that Asher, like, just fucking assaulted, is still up. I'm gonna try and see if I can maybe help out with that.
All right.
I will. Where is my? I'm gonna load a silver coin into gun and fire at it.
All right. That is a shotgun blast.
Uh, 13.
13 unfortunately misses.
It's gonna be one of those nights. Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay. So after Marquies' turn, you guys feel the elevator pick up speed. It drops 30 feet in this round. And Becky, you are now 60 feet above the current position of the elevator as it is continuing to fall. Back at the top of the round, Milos.
I'm still in melee with a blue one, right?
You are, yep, and you have Asher on the other side, so you have advantage.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really help me with spells, though.
Scratch it with your kitty claws.
I could, but that doesn't really do much. I could probably do significantly more with just like a cantrip. I'm gonna try and target. Oh. Actually, I will. I will make a con save because I'm going to cast Frostbite on it.
Oh, okay. Hold that thought for just a second. And also, there's another bit of housekeeping we need to do. Toby failed, I believe, with a 7, right?
Yes.
So he would be pushed up against one of the dolls, the doll that he was trying to constrict last round. So it would get its reaction.
Okay.
But a 9 is not going to hit him, is it? Okay. Then that is fine. And then one last thing is I need Marquies to roll me a d6.
Oh yeah. 2.
So you see this really adorable, like lion-like creature, come up on the gun. You've never seen one of these creatures before. But, Milos, what is your passive perception? Oh, we can't hear you, by the way.
Can't hear us?
There you go.
At
Gotta
all?
speak into the mic.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I wasn't talking directly into the mic. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My passive is only 12.
Only 12? Alright, so yeah, you don't really notice this happening in the middle of battle, so, yeah.
Okey-doke.
Now, Ice Spell.
So, yes, I will do a frostbite on the one that's in melee with me.
Okay.
Con save, DC 16.
16. It's only a 13, so.
Okay, so
It
it takes 2d6, and it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack. So that's a 6.
Whole 6. Some more of that, that, like, fake, like, alabaster, fake skin color starts to chip off with the ice, revealing more of a metal face behind the face of this doll.
I will have Dusty attack with my bonus action.
Does not have disadvantage because Garuda got pushed over.
Can it move to get advantage?
Yeah, he'd
diagonal?
be able to move diagonal.
I will do that. So first attack. Oh, that's real bad. That's only 13 to hit, so I'm sure that misses.
It does.
Second attack. That's 25.
25 will hit.
Okay, so that is 4 bludgeoning.
4 whole bludgeoning.
Yep.
Alright.
That's it. Am I still in like the stink cloud that Ace put out?
You are, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I need you to make a con save. So we're beginning a new round. Or no. The witch blew it away, remember?
Oh,
So
right,
you are good.
Okay, cool. Could I move like in this 5-foot square to get out of the stink cloud if it happened again?
So
Like-
Marquies got pushed like back behind you and to the left, so you could move into the spot that he was occupying last turn and be fine.
I want to stay in melee with the blue. So-
Yep, you still would be. It'd just be a 5-spot backwards, like a quick step back.
Okay, I will do that so I potentially will not get hit by the stink cloud.
Gotcha. Alright. And then after Milos is the dolls. So, the witch raises her hand again and says, "My lovelies, there's too many of them on the field. Deal with them. Some of them need to be dead already." So...
2 of us have been dead already.
Here. Okay. So... the blue dolls, their heads begin to spin around and pick up traction, and their eyes begin to glow. Let's see. Yeah, so the one by you, Milos, and Asher is going to move one step back and kind of copy Milos's movement, still in range with you, Asher. And then the one at the back is there, behind Dusty. Yeah, it's not going to move because otherwise Garuda will get attack. So, Ace fails. And then I need a dex save from Asher, Milos, and Dusty.
Okay. Mine is only a 12 and Dusty's is less.
Okay.
Roll the next one.
Nat 20? Okay.
You have all those good rolls.
Right? That's 2 nat 20s.
Last week it was Paige. This week it's going to be you.
Let's see.
Not last week.
17. Okay.
Mine gets stunned.
So, the Milos and Dusty are going to take 12 electric damage. Asher, you will take half of that.
So 6.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely let out like a oh and a deep growl as I'm looking real rough.
All right. Next, I need Dusty and Garuda to make dexterity saving throws.
Again?
Yes, this is for the one at the back.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
Oh no, definitely under 10 for Dusty.
Okay.
This is magical, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So they will take 12 electric damage.
Is this lightning or thunder?
It is lightning, yes.
So she takes half. She has resistance.
There
So
you
how
go.
many you said 12?
Yep.
So 6.
The Brina dolls, the ones in the red dresses, their heads start nodding up and down very quickly. And then all of a sudden their head goes down like this, but there's a trail of light that cuts right through everything in its direct path, up to 20 feet. So, the one that is in front of
All support spells.
Ace. Oh. The first one I did was 16 electric damage, right?
I think it was 12.
Was it 12?
Yeah,
oh,
they
yeah,
were both
12.
They were both
Yeah,
12, I think.
Because I took
Okay.
6.
So Ace needs to take his 12.
Take it.
Take it. So then that would target Ace, Toby, and Din. So Ace, Toby, and Din need to make dexterity saving
You
throws.
have advantage.
Din has advantage.
Ace fails.
Ace sucks.
I have not been rolling good for him.
Dirty 20 for Toby.
Okay.
21.
21. So you guys both succeed. So you will take half. 6, 10, 14.
There's a bunch of dolls.
So, you guys will take 7 ice damage.
I feel bad.
Because I'm tanky and I'm...
Well, it's a wipe, and we just restart the fight.
That's how it works in 14 now.
Yeah, and because we wiped on the fight, then we get a boosted.
Oh yeah, you get echo bonus.
Yeah, we get echo bonus, so it's easier the next time.
Alright. The other one, off to the side, will be going through Toby, Ellie, and Marquies. So I need the 2 of you, or the 3 of you, to make dexterity saving
Sorry,
throws.
Did you say Ellie?
Yes, I said Ellie.
Okay.
I would rather don't.
Ellie refuses. No.
Right.
I got a 12.
Toby rolled a 15.
Okay.
That was very NPR,
I
right? I was like...
It's a dex save.
Yeah.
Dex save, yep.
It's, might look into
It's a
you know,
19.
There
ASMR.
you go.
ASMR. Fallen
ASMR.
Ooh. 6, 12, 5 is 17. So half of that for you and Toby, and then all 17 to Ellie. Cold damage.
Oh, okay.
Don't say it with such excitement in your voice.
How much?
Half of 17.
17.
Would be 8.
8,
Yes.
yep.
By the way, my con check was 19.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much for keeping on top of that.
Ellie's not looking so good, you guys.
You bleeding? Are you bleeding pretty profusely? Because so am I.
She's probably doing a little better than you, but, you know.
And the final Brina doll is going to move. No, she's not going to move because Din and Whip are beating it up. Let's see. But I can't hit Din and then Marquies. Yeah, that's the most targets it can hit. So, Din and Marquies, I need you to make me another dex save, please.
Oh,
20.
Oh, well, that's a natural 2.
Oh, okay. Cool. 2, 4, and 6 is 10. So, 10 cold damage, half of that since you saved in. That is their turn. Ellie, you are up.
Ellie is going to... Oh, boy. Ellie refuses to look the dolls in the eye because she's afraid of them. That's where we're at right now. I don't know, guys. I don't have a lot of spells, and I don't know if we're gonna have to fight something meaner.
You gotta survive this fight to fight something meaner.
I know. She's gonna. I'm gonna use. Okay. Okay. She's going to use. Okay. She's gonna look and she's gonna see that Milos is super fucked up.
We're
And
all looking pretty
Are we all looking pretty fucked
We're
up?
all looking pretty
Okay. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'll do... Okay, I'm gonna summon Healing Spirit. Like, on top of my body.
Okay.
Or, like, right in the square next to me, I guess? In the square next to me.
So, you have Marquies in the square to your right, and then... Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna... You're gonna have to backpedal into it. And I'm gonna summon it next to me, and my Healing Spirit just kind of looks like an ethereal poppy. And I'm just gonna, like, hop over into that square for sweet D6 of healing.
Are you summoning it on top of Marquies? You have space behind you, back right.
Like, off to the side of me wherever there's an open space.
So it'd be like back right.
Yeah.
Behind Marquies.
Yeah. And I'm gonna put it here, and I'll be like, this can heal us for a few seconds. And I get 4 health. Yay. Yeah. And then... So that's my action. And then...
Garuda has advantage since Dusty moved in.
Oh, that's
to
a bonus
flank him.
action. Shit. Okay. For my action, I'm gonna Karama pull out of Rose and Thorn Whip it at the thing that Dusty and Garuda have been fighting.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. Nope. Mm-mm. 10.
No.
Nope. Okay, Garuda's turn.
It looked real cool, but it missed. Snaps
Ellie
right over the
pulls
head.
it out and it flips around her and it's very cool and she's like, yeah! And then she misses. She actually throws the whole whip.
The whole thing just gone.
Oh no! I
Whip
don't
to
know.
watch.
I don't know how to fight, you guys. Violence is mean. gonna look at Garuda and go, violence! And Garuda's gonna slam. Come on and slam.
All right.
She has advantage, right?
She does, yep.
Okay. First slam. Natural 20!
Nice.
Second slam. It's like 23.
That'll hit.
Okay, so for the natural 20, 10 damage.
All right.
Plus another 10 damage. 20 damage.
Nice.
Garuda's like doing like ballet moves and it's like kicking its foot up and like whapping it with its wing.
And you're doing this at the same time, so you did have to look at this doll, and as Garuda hits it, like some of its face peels away and it catches your eye as it shows this like robot face underneath and this red eye that kind of like moves about in different like areas, like looking all around.
Looking at you, it's gross.
She
says, "Get rid of the doll, please."
Anything else, Ellie?
No, she pulls her ears down like this, and she does like this to make blinders, and she just looks at Marquies' back.
All right, Asher, you are up.
He will move in to get advantage of that blue doll he was fighting.
Can
he do that?
Yeah, yep. You'd have to take a step back, but you can make it.
He will take a first swing. He's got advantage. Let's see if that's any better. 16?
16 will just hit.
Okay. So that is 15 damage.
15.
How's it looking?
It's looking pretty rough.
He will hit again. Uh, 25 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Okay. And that is another 15 damage.
So you take another swipe on this one, and it's just enough to make it crumple onto the ground as the strings, these visible but intangible strings, snap, and it crumples to the ground in a pile.
Okay. So I have one more action.
Yep.
Right? And Milos is next to me?
Milos is like in that space next to the doll, so he's like 10 feet.
I could get to him though.
Yeah, easy.
Are you like rough? Like
I am bleeding from many orifices
Walk into
and
my
like
healing puppy.
healed over.
Healing
Like I
puppy will
am
heal
not
you.
on death's door, but like real close.
I definitely step back out of the healing poppy.
okay, Asher would run over and try to like steady Milos. And when he does that, he is going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
All right.
So you don't get a lot. You get 7 health points back.
7 is better than 0.
Yeah. I didn't roll very well. One was a 1.
This is the first time anybody's seen you
Yeah.
cast magic outside.
Since when did you
Besides
learn how to
identify.
I don't.
How did you learn how to make the boo-boos go away?
I don't know what to say to that. I think Milos is shocked, and I imagine Asher is just as shocked.
Yeah,
He went over
as
to like
soon as you
reassure.
run over and like touch me, and like you start healing me, I'm like, when did you learn to do that?
Just now, I think I don't
It's
know.
because he loves you so much, he wants you to stay alive.
What does Asher's Cure Wounds look like?
That's a good question. I feel like it would be almost like green mist. You know what I mean? Like kind of snake, like viney, like thing, like but like good. It doesn't look like the corruption magic, but it would definitely be like
Looks like vines, like almost, but
something
like
it'd be
green
like,
tendrils
very
of energy.
like organic.
Gotcha.
But probably green and stuff like that. So, and then
Well, I would definitely give you like a side hug as I'm like holding in my
Yeah.
stomach. But thank you.
Yeah.
I
we don't have
very
time
much
for this.
appreciate that.
We need to get these dolls. There's 5 more, and then would he
Yeah,
have
fuck.
movement to get to another one just to get into melee with them, or
Yeah, you can move back to the one that Dusty and Garuda are fighting right now.
Okay, I would try to get to that one.
Yeah, so you'd be right behind Milos then.
Okay.
Oh.
And that's what he will do.
Okie dokie. So, after that is Ace's turn. This face that had just been, like, growing out of Ace's back begins to move and, like, pull itself up and away from Ace, but unable to free itself this turn. As this figure has kind of a small pointed head with these appendages that kind of almost resembles some kind of rotten green crown. And its eyes, there are holes for eyes, but they're just these deep black sockets. And it is smiling from ear to ear with this grin of yellow, sharp, jagged teeth. And it laughs. It's like, ah, 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 ah. And from its mouth spews forth this green mist again.
You guys, I've read this book. He tried to kill a toddler, and he lost his body, and now he's in this guy.
Like grim fairy tale, man.
Okay. So it is trying to, like, climb away from Ace. So it actually, like, takes up the spot, right in front of Marquies.
Oh, no.
So it is, like, splitting from Ace. So I need Toby, Ellie, Marquies, and Milos to make me con saving throws.
No. I'm already done. No con here. Ellie simply is deceased. Yep. The dice.
16 for Toby.
16?
The dice
30,
know
20.
what's up.
24.
Nicely done.
TV show.
5.
Ooh.
Ellie is like got her. She's holding the back of Marquise with her claws dug into him, and she's so panicked she's accidentally beast moded. So she's like fully digging claws into him. She's so panicked.
Well, it's not terrible. It is only 5 corruption damage, so you lose 5 from your maximum HP. The rest of you lose half of that, so only 2. Ace is going to try to grab this doll in front of him, because he's pretty sick of it hurting him. And that's a natural 20, so he finally gets something going for him. It's 8. Ooh. 20. So his first attack, he is going to skewer this Calcadol in front of him and, like, grab it and then turn around and smash it against Toby.
Fuck you too.
Does Toby take damage?
Toby's going to take damage from this attack, because that's a natural 19 plus 4.
Marquise, why don't you do that? Pick them up and smash them. Off the side, because they're scary.
I know, I thought about like, can you just like,
7.
Yeah, do that.
like,
So 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I'm physically capable of that shit.
I don't know, you had wings a few minutes ago. You could do anything.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
My concentration check was over 20 again.
Okay.
FYI.
So that is Ace's turn. Becky, you are 60 feet in the air as you're watching the elevator drop below you.
Yeah, I'm pissed off people are picking on my snake. I command Toby to try and grapple this guy that it's been in melee with.
Okay.
So 19.
Yes.
All right. It is grappled and restrained, and it's going to take... ...16 bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty then.
And once it is grappled and restrained, Becky is going to take her attack with advantage. She's going to shoot a firebolt at this fucker.
You have advantage, honey.
Yep. Oh,
That's a natural 20, though.
don't need advantage. Natural 20.
Nicely done.
Whatever.
Get that
Alright.
firebolt damage.
Oh, she.
And I will go ahead and drop my astral stacks into it and get a Nokian point back. Alright. And let's see. What's
Is it
the damage?
3d10 then?
Firebolt. That is 2d10.
But because you... Oh, do you
Double.
lose?
What? No.
When she uses astral casting.
If I astral cast, I drop one, but I spent my astral stacks because I had 3 of them. So.
Gotcha.
Tens are hard to find.
It's true. Okay. So 13 doubled is 26 fire damage on this doll.
Nicely done.
Uh,
looking
let's see.
pretty
So
rough.
that was Toby's turn. That was my action.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bonus action. What do I want to do?
A bonus action win. A bonus action survive.
Did you want to move at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I'll drop down 30 feet. Just kind of keep within range of the platform.
Sure.
And let's see. Yeah, I think that'll be my turn. Yeah.
All right. After Becky, Din, you are up. You're still in melee with the one with whip, so you still have advantage.
No, I'm gonna take a pike. This
Pike's
is
coming
dragon.
out.
Still on 10.
So Pike wouldn't get advantage on this one unless you're swapping him with whip. But you're summoning Pike as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you and Whip are like this, with the creature in the middle. The only real open space is like up here or over here to summon, because you guys are right against the edge.
Can I put him on the other side?
Not on this side, because you guys are on the edge. He would be summoned into thin air, and then he would...
He's flying.
He's flying? Yeah. Then yes.
Okay. I'll do that then.
Still wouldn't get advantage on any attacks, but
He
he's...
wouldn't?
No. Because you and Whip are giving each other advantage.
Okay.
So there's no...
But you can still hit it though, right?
He can still hit it,
Oh,
absolutely.
that's fine.
There's just no way that he could get advantage, because
Okay.
there's no angle.
That's fine. I'll hit it first.
Okay. So you have advantage.
Yes, advantage. Okay. 22.
22 will hit.
6 damage.
6 damage.
And then second hit. 21.
21 will hit.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Third hit.
Third hit.
24.
24 will definitely hit.
8 damage.
8 damage. It's looking rough as well.
Alright, Whoop's turn. Whoop's gonna do 10 to him.
Whip has advantage.
Oh, was 21. Oh,
Might as well see if you can crit.
21. Yeah.
Okay.
12 bludgeoning. Yeah.
12. Nice.
And then Pike.
All right.
He does. These are mechanical. Doesn't matter. I'll just do bite. Is 19.
19. Hit.
It's 3 piercing.
3 piercing it
So
is.
cute.
It's looking real rough. Anything else for you?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Next turn is the witch. Well, yeah, I suppose she can do that. You see as she waves her hand from underneath her and lifts it up, and you guys all feel the wind start to originate under your feet. So I need strength saving throws from everybody on the platform.
Yeah.
This is fine. Ellie.
6.
6. Garuda.
6.
Din.
Dirty 20.
20. Whip.
Whip. Dirty 20.
Okay. Toby. 6. Milos.
Dirty 20, Dusty 15.
Marquies.
19.
19. Asher.
11.
11. So, Asher, Ellie, Garuda.
No,
Oh,
I am giving Asher 4 to save.
So 15.
so 15? All right. Just as you feel the wind start to come up with you, what are you using?
My flash of genius.
Okay. So just as you think that, everybody's kind of trying to grab onto whatever they can to kind of hold themselves down, you see as Marquies kind of sees you start to slip and fly into the air, and all of a sudden you start to, grab out to the nearest thing, which would be the doll that's firmly planted, and you, grab her ponytail and, hold yourself down.
Okay, but wait, I've got my nails dug into Marquis' arms.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
going-
your strength saving throw doesn't hold on to
Oh.
Marquise's.
Oh, man, he's gotta have so much.
Yeah, just like a cat being pulled off the back. Yes.
It's like tired of being a dad.
So, Ellie and Garuda and Toby fly 10 feet above the platform and float there
Float?
for now. After which it is Marquies. As you see your companions are blown into the air as you luckily are able to keep your feet.
Hey, is that little, Healy spirit thingy still on?
It is, yeah, it's right behind you.
Gosh, I'd like to just kind of, maneuver my way around through
You
that.
certainly
you.
could.
You get 3 health.
Alright. Boy, we all are looking pretty bad, huh? Shit. The problem is... Ooh. Okay. Milos, are you still like ready to die? Or...
I mean, I am still pretty fucked up.
I haven't
Like,
given up on life.
I'm still like bleeding from a lot of orifices. Let's just say, definitely can't buy alcohol and can't vote.
Oh. But
Paige can't even walk home from the school bus by herself.
No, I cannot.
Neither can Paige. Paige hasn't even made it to double digits.
But have you had your quinceañera?
Is that 16 or 13? I can't
15.
remember. It's 15? Oh, no, I've not had my quinceañera.
Oh no.
Are you even a preteen?
Yes, I am a little bit past preteen.
Oh, so you can have your own Facebook and like a club penguin.
Yeah, sure.
Paige
All right,
might
what are you
still
doing,
need someone
Marquies?
to cut her meat up for
Okay.
But that's which is full, which means that too.
her.
Oh man. Okay.
I thought I was bad. I'm like at half. I just wasn't, she'll be fine. Just
Well,
walk
I
over to
know
the healing spirit.
I think I've seen you do Healy stuff before, Milo. I'm gonna need you to probably contribute to that. I'm gonna
You
give.
get your shit together. I need you to get your shit
I think I can move my healing spirit too.
You can.
So I'm going to use an elixir from my apparatus on.
Gonna turn us all into mammoths.
No. This is his delivery apparatus.
Okay. So I'm going to use an elixir on Milos. So, Milos, you do get back one spell slot 3 or lower.
I take spell slot back.
Yeah.
So 21 HP.
Nice.
Significantly better.
Got like those elixirs.
All right, so that's your action. Your
That was a
movement.
bonus action.
Oh, that's a
Using
bonus
my
action. That's right.
apparatus.
The apparatus is a bonus. I know you want to do it. Whatever you're doing, you're smiling, and I want you to do it. 'Cause
I'm really like not. Let's see. You two have haste.
Mhm.
You know, double haste us.
No. Oh my god.
Just frothing at the mouth at that point.
It's basically rage speed.
Yeah.
Would you like more drugs?
Just wait until it wears off. You're really gonna feel it.
It's gonna suck.
Oh yeah, the crash. I feel like I need to heal myself.
Heal yourself.
Wait, who has corruption?
Quite a few people.
do.
Yeah, quite a few people.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if we survive this, we're definitely gonna have to hang out for a bit.
Yeah.
So, shit. This is actually like really difficult to figure out what to do. 'Cause I'm starting to run low on things. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to. I think those are level 2. Yeah. I'm gonna have to actually use an action to use an elixir on myself
All right.
so that I can like hopefully try and save more people after. Oh geez. Spell slot. What are those? I don't have those.
What are those?
Are
Is it all
you?
ones?
How the fuck?
Oh.
Is that all ones? Oh no!
Oops, all ones.
Oops,
Yeah.
all ones.
That one was a 4 for a second, and then it hit you.
That's not possible. It's,
How could you be so
I think that
unlucky?
elixir went bad. That one expired.
Those are retired for the evening, I'm sure.
He hasn't thrown across the room yet, so.
Yeah, you know it's done when he throws him across the room.
Well, I gained 10.
Okay.
That's better than nothing.
That is.
Oops.
Oops.
Wrong button.
Oops, all ones.
Shit. Well, that's me.
At the beginning of the round, the elevator suddenly stops.
Oh, shit.
Those of you that are in the air are gonna take some bludgeoning damage.
Oh no!
It was Ellie, Toby, Garuda. Luckily, you're only 10 feet. And Becky, you barely are out of range and able to stop yourself since your movement is 30, so you're back on the platform. You have to, like, fold your wings out real quickly. But I will say, because of your position, that you do manage to land in Ellie's healing spirit. So...
You get 5 health.
At full health now.
Are you?
Woohoo!
And so Ellie, Garuda, and Toby take 5 bludgeoning damage as they crash back down to the platform, and it begins moving again.
Garuda has resistance.
Jamaica.
Because it's not magical.
Milos, you are up.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna walk over to the healing spirit, and like just walk through it, I guess, because I can't stop in it because you're in it. But I can walk through your space.
Yes, you can.
Yep.
2!
How much longer do we have that thing for?
It has...
It's in a minute
No,
concentration.
it's 1
or
plus my
something.
spellcasting modifier, so that was 1, 2. There's 1 heal left.
Yeah, they reduced it to a number now instead of a time because
Oh.
people were
It's
breaking
broken.
it. Yeah.
We
It is real-
abused it.
We
It's
did
real
definitely
broken.
break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move through it, and then I will see the one. Is Toby still holding on to the one that you restrained?
He should still have the thing grappled and restrained.
Yeah, so he didn't for a second when he floated up because the doll stayed where it was, but I will say he fell back down on top of it.
And was like,
Okay.
this is mine.
Yeah, like, is he, what?
Yeah.
Right. Is he still restraining it?
Yes.
Okay, I will do.
Thematically, though, he didn't have it for a second.
Right. I will do a firebolt at the one it's restraining.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
It should.
Okay, cool.
It should, but it doesn't.
That's 14 fire damage.
Okie dokie.
And then does Dusty have advantage again?
Yes.
That Garuda's back?
Yep.
Okay. So I will have Dusty attack the one that's been attacking this whole time. So first one is 19 to hit, and the second one is 23 to hit.
They both hit.
Okie dokie. So he will do 9, 6 is 15 bludgeoning damage.
Alright. It's 15, you said?
15, yes.
It's real rough, but it is still standing.
I will just stand next to Becky and be like, "Huh, you're back."
Yeah, just thought I'd drop in.
Take him off.
Alright. Now it is the doll's turn again. There are only... Well, one is being grappled by Ace, so it's going to try to stab Ace. And fail. The other one is in combat with Dusty and Garuda and Asher. Dusty has been the last one to hit it, so it is going to try to stab back and fail with an 8. The Brina up front is going to gaze at Ace. And Ace fails his saving throw. And then the other one has Toby. I need Toby to make a dexterity saving throw. How much?
7.
7? Okay. And then the other one is in melee with Din and a bunch of creatures. It's going to look at you, Din, so I need a dexterity saving throw from you, please.
So big.
Yes.
11.
11. Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Did you do that with advantage?
Yeah.
She did, yep.
Okay.
Why are 6s everywhere? It's like I threw them all around. So, Ace takes 5 fire. And Toby takes 9, 10, 11 fire damage.
Okay.
Din takes 3, 6, 7, 8 fire damage. So that is their turns. Ellie, you are up.
Are you alive?
Not really, but yeah. Oh, I keep accidentally closing it. I swipe up and it closes the whole page. And okay, Garuda is going to as Garuda's and is going to come on and slam that thing she's been slamming this whole time.
She has advantage.
And maybe she'll hit it. I've not been rolling the best. Let's see. 7.
She has advantage.
Natural 20.
There you go.
Okay, and then for a second hit, that's super cocked. 14 plus 6 is dirty 20 or the lower. So an natural 20 and a dirty 20, I'm just going to roll all the 6s at the same time. 17.
So Garuda smashes this Kalka into pieces, and again those invisible strings over top of it are cut, and it crumples to the ground in a pile.
Garuda does a spinning plie in excitement. Makes excited bird noises. And then I'm going to walk over to Din, and I'm going to put my hands on her face, and I'm going to squish it, and I'm going to go, "Don't die! You're my friend, and I want you to stay alive!"
Spits out blood.
Ew.
Smiles with bloodstained teeth.
And then I'm going to cure wounds you at 3rd level! Ugh. 16! And then as my bonus action, I'm gonna look at the healing spirit, and I'm gonna go, "Come here, Spectral Poppy, come here!" And pops the Spectral Poppy. He's gonna, and then twirl around Din, and then you get another 4 health on top of that, and then Spectral Poppy will do an excited poppy noise and then disappear.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the back of the group now, and then I wander back to where I was.
Sure. All right. Asher, you are up.
Perfect. And the one he just ran up to just went down, right?
Yeah, yep,
Okay.
Garuda just smashed the one that was next to you.
He'll just go. And then he will Run to the next closest one.
So
Is
that
it-
one would be the one that Din and her
Her menagerie.
monsters are
Yeah.
attacking, but you could
Can
get advantage from
from
Pike.
Pike. Can I? Yeah, I'll run up to be flanking from Pike.
Okay.
And has this one taken a little bit?
This
of
one's
damage?
taking quite a bit of damage.
Okay, so I will do my first swing. Okay, that's a 19.
19 will hit.
So, well, I crit on a 19. So, that's 11 plus, I'm going to roll another d8. So that's 12 for that one.
12 damage.
Yeah.
So this one also has its strings cut
Oh.
and crumples to the ground in a pile.
Okay.
The next closest one is being wrapped up by Toby.
Can I get to that one? I have
How much
I
movement
have
do you?
30 feet. I don't know if haste gives you more.
It gives you
Uh,
10
Gives you
extra.
double.
So I have
doubles your speed.
so I have 60. I don't know how much I moved.
You, with 60, you'd be able to
Okay.
get right up there.
So I'll
And
run
it
up
is being constricted, so you have advantage on it.
Okay.
Yep.
22.
22 will hit.
So 13 damage.
13.
And then I have one more attack. I will swing at it again. Oh man, that was almost an 18. 12. That one doesn't hit.
12. Yeah, so, yeah, unfortunately, Toby's coils are kind of getting in your way as it's constricted. You're a little bit worried about hitting him, so you don't put your full thrust into the last hit.
If I hit this snake, Becky's gonna be mad at me.
Yeah.
And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to use Second Wind.
Second wind. All right. How much are you healing
I don't
for?
know. I got to get out of the thing. It's 1d10 plus 6. Oh. It's not like me not to have dice out. 14.
14. All right.
I forgot I could do that.
What?
Second wind.
Oh yeah.
All right. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Okay. So Ace still has this doll skewered in its arm. So it's just gonna smash it twice against Toby.
How much health did Toby have?
No. Not much.
That is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. Toby only has 12 AC.
Okay. Let's see how much damage this.
I just like that he's just using other people as, like, walls.
Taking a motherfucker and
Yeah.
beating another motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learn that trick.
13, 14, 15, 16 bludgeoning damage.
So with that, Toby falls limp, begins to turn into wood, and shatters.
Oh,
Toby
no.
is now dead.
Oh.
Oh no!
You killed my pet, Josh. I'll remember this.
Like the Telltale games, Becky will remember this.
Can I fix it
Yeah.
with mending?
No, it shattered.
I can
The
put
magic.
I put all the pieces back together.
It's a magic item. It's technically not an animal.
Oh no!
It once the snake loses all of its HP, the staff reverts back and shatters.
Poor Toby. He's been with us for so long.
Yeah, he's been here for a while.
So,
Yeah.
our first death of this battle.
What? First?
This battle.
Damn!
This battle.
This battle? First?
So sadly enough, Toby, who has been with us since, I believe, back in your guys' first run into Baron, correct?
Baron.
Maybe we'll find another
Yep.
Toby and Baron.
So that was Ace's first attack. The only thing next to him now is the doll that
Toby was holding.
Toby was holding, so he's going to take a motherfucker and beat another motherfucker. So that is exactly a 16. So that will hit. For 12, 15 bludgeoning damage. The doll that he is holding just crumples into pieces against this other doll and drops down, and he kind of looks at his hand and like throws it away onto the ground and looks at you and the other doll in front of it.
Oh, perfect.
Um,
I'm feeling I'm the new Toby.
since since you and the other doll are closest, the creature that is trying to pry its way from Ace's back pries again, and you now see this bulbous, like, green, fat figure with, like, one tiny arm and another, like, swollen appendage begin to pull itself away. And this creature is large. Who here is trained in religion?
I think I am. I am.
Yeah,
Yeah?
me too.
Alright. Anybody else? No?
Just me. And
And Milos?
Milos,
Okay.
I think.
Why don't you guys go ahead and roll me a religion check real quick.
Okay.
That's real bad. That's a 6.
16.
It's almost a natural 20.
So with a quick recall at seeing this figure, Ellie, you've read a lot of books.
I likes to read.
Yeah, and you've gotten into the restricted section a couple times.
What's restricted?
What's restricted, Precious?
Nobody tells Ellie no.
You look at this figure that has broken itself away from Ace, and you recognize it from a picture that was drawn in one of those restricted books
No.
about espers,
Oh.
the unclean ones, the dark
Oh
summons.
no.
This is the Esper Cucullin, the impure. You know that this is trouble.
The impure?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a good guy. Sounds like a great guy.
Sounds like an amazing guy.
Right?
Yep.
Grinder. He's certain sure is good.
As it breaks away, it begins to laugh.
Guys, I want to go home.
Asher and the doll need to make me Constitution saving throws.
Awesome. Save.
Mm-hmm. Constitution.
Well, I have a +6. I rolled a 2. So 8. I'm going to hate that.
The doll rolled a natural 20, but it is 18, since it has a -2.
I'm going to get corrupted. I'm going to ace and follow you guys. No, he's just rolling a lot of dice.
So that's 14 corruption damage.
So I take the damage and I lose that as well.
You do.
Okay, so down.
Well, you take the damage, and then your max HP is reduced.
By 14,
Mhm.
correct? Okay. Looking at that.
And since it all saved, its max HP is only reduced by half. Okay.
Still can join AARP, I think.
All right. After that turn is Becky.
Well, Becky is crying,
Oh,
Oh.
and she beats her wings and flies up into the air again. And she is going to fire a firebolt at Ace,
All right.
and she'll see where we get with that. 9.
9 unfortunately misses.
You get stacked with items.
Not unless I dump a Nokian point into it, but
Oh.
I'm not going to do that unless it hits. So.
Right.
So that's my turn. I don't have a bonus action. I don't have anything. to do,
Ooh, gross.
Yeah, I sent a picture to the chat so you guys know what you're looking at there. So after Becky is
He looks
Din.
Boogie's like cousin.
Honestly, Din knows what it is because Sappho talked about it. So
Sappho did talk
I
about.
remember that. The thing's still in front of me.
No, Asher came by and like smashed it to bits and then moved on to the next one.
I want to go to the next one too.
Okay.
Smash.
So just kind of paint you a picture. The next one up, the next doll is like off to the left. Asher is like down below here, but then Kukulin is like off to the side of Asher right now, and Ace is above him.
Okay. Oh.
You're hasted, so you could get around the doll to give yourself advantage, but I think Whip's movement's not too much, is it?
Whips is slow.
Yeah.
Whip is 25.
So he could make it, but there's no space for Whip or Dirk or Pike to get any kind of advantage. But you,
has
with your
60.
speed, what?
Pike has 60.
Well, you could give Pike advantage with. There's only what I'm saying is there's only room for one advantage.
Yep.
So
But
whoever you want to give it to, besides Whip, Whip can't get there.
can both of them get there though? Or not?
Yes. Yep.
Oh,
Whip
okay.
can barely get there. He'd be right next, like beside Asher. But yeah, there'd only be one advantage for either you or Pike.
Oh, I get advantage if there's a creature behind the battle up though.
That's fair too. So
Yeah.
you could give yourself advantage by being next to Whip, and then you could move Pike around to get advantage.
Sure, let's do that.
Okay.
Pike with advantage. Little bites.
Little
Little
bites.
nibbles. Alright, I'm gonna hit it first.
Okie dokie.
I have advantage.
Yep.
21.
Yes. Roll your damage first before you roll your next attack, please.
Damage is 7.
That is exactly what you needed. So you tomahawk smash this one, and it is completely crumpled into a pile in front of you.
Okay.
You're hasted, so you could make it easily over to the one that Ace is in combat with, that he's smashed a doll against a couple times. Whip, unfortunately, wouldn't be able to make it. He doesn't have enough movement, but Pike, I think, is 60.
Yeah.
So Yeah, Pike can move easily up to it to give you advantage again.
I'm worried about the Esper. That one's closest to us?
Yeah, the Esper is closest to you. He's considered a large creature.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Gonna move up to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Okay. Whip unfortunately doesn't have enough movement with 25 to make it to him this round, but Pike and yourself can get up into melee with him.
Okay. So I can hit him twice then?
Yeah, because you're hasted.
Yeah. Okay. I hit him. It's 19.
19?
Yeah.
That'll hit.
3 damage.
3 damage?
Yeah. Just a little bit. Third hit? 21.
21 will hit.
7.
7 damage.
And then Pike?
Pike?
Is it just regular? Yeah. Not advantage?
Yeah, because he's way too big. Ace is on the other side of him, so
Okay. He's gonna...
you have 2 large creatures, like, back to back.
I'm gonna sting him.
Okay.
Oh, 22.
22 will hit.
It's 4 piercing.
4 piercing damage.
I'm gonna assume poison isn't gonna work against him.
No. The, go ahead and roll your poison damage, though.
No, this is gonna heal him. Oh no, it's a DC 11.
DC 11?
Okay.
He will choose to fail that save.
Okay.
What's your poison damage?
Oh, it actually doesn't do damage.
Oh, it's just 2 poison?
No, the target falls unconscious for an hour.
Oh. Then he will save.
Yeah.
I thought it was damage. Nope.
I thought it was poison.
I thought it was poison too.
So it's a 17 to save against the sting.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
I put the little potent damage then.
The witch is not impressed with how things are going.
Fucking neither are we, right? I think.
I feel like maybe we just need to calmly explain to her that we are not here to steal anything. We're just kind of lost.
This isn't the way to Baron.
And also the frog at the door told us to come in and keep the something safe. I don't really remember.
So, she waves her hand, and this cloud forms above the elevator, and from that cloud, each creature 5 feet of the point. Okay, it is going to hit Kukulun, Pike, Din, and Asher. So I need you guys to make dexterity saving throws. Kukulun needs to make 1 too. He fails with a 10. Din?
I have 14.
14. Pike?
7.
7. Asher?
12.
12. So Pike and Asher fail. What?
I put it on my HP for Pike.
Oh, okay.
We might have another death tonight.
Where are all of my... Ha, okay. So that's 23 lightning damage.
Holy shit.
That's gone, isn't it? Pike's dead.
Pike's dead. His
That's dead.
totem on your bracelet snaps. And the crystal shatters.
I'm gonna.
This is just like
His full
That's a
negative
spell?
full health is dead, right?
Negative full health is dead.
Pike is dead twice.
Oh shit.
He's 7 HP at full.
Why'd you bring him out? He's gonna die.
Oh no.
So fucking dead, I went to the afterlife.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Oh wait, I'm still dead."
Official. Josh hates pets.
I guess.
He
I
killed
know.
Poppy died once already.
Oh, God.
First kill. Poppy was the first kill. Thankfully, Poppy can't really die.
Yeah.
You bring a zoo to a battle and something's gonna die.
So, Josh,
yeah?
do you want some fun?
Yeah,
No.
of course I do. Obviously.
It's not his birthday. Give him nothing.
I'm a pop a light curtain from the Bandolier.
No!
For Asher? Okay. And remind the crew, or remind
It
the folks.
reduces the damage by half.
Oh.
Ooh.
So you take half of that damage.
Wait.
Half of 23, so I already took it, so it's
11.
11 back.
Yep.
Oop, not 110.
Alright. D8.
Mm-hmm. It was on your bandolier, wasn't it?
Yep.
Good.
6.
6.
Everyone.
I think I have.
Oh, that
You're
hurt.
gonna get banished?
Oh, I have not recorded a 6 yet.
You recording what to do?
Yes?
He's a scientist.
He is a
Yeah, I'm a
scientist.
goddamn scientist.
It's like
of
it's
course
like
I am.
like in Nightmare Before Christmas. Interesting reaction.
What's it mean?
I've missed a couple of them. Some of my notes got they didn't save. So
Okay, so I need you to roll me a d10.
2.
2. Sorry, so many tables with this one. So, as you cast this curtain of light, the light shines brightly in a flash over Asher and nullifies some of that damage that Asher takes, but it casts this long shadow on you,
Oh, you cast Groundhog.
and from your shadow, these two race. Pull themselves up from your shadow.
I hope they're friendly.
My bad.
I hope they're friendly.
You are mentally connected to these wraiths.
Oh, maybe they're
Maybe not
friendly.
my bad.
Their AC is 13.
You just get some ghost friends?
Yes.
I'm really waiting for him to summon flunks so that I can, like, throw this one at him.
Yeah.
Their HP is 28.
I'm ready and waiting to chuck this.
Yeah.
Just,
They have a fly speed of 60.
That's full suckers.
They are immune to dark and poison damage. And they are immune to being charmed, grappled, petrified, poisoned, and restrained.
you should call them Pike and Toby.
Aww.
Uh,
Maybe it's their souls.
Oh
Their souls
no!
from him. You just ripped him from
I
hell.
didn't think about it. How perfect is that? There's two. You rolled 2 wraiths, and there's 2 dead bats. Oh my god. So they have incorporeal movements. So if they move, they can move through other creatures as if it were difficult terrain, and that creature takes a D10 of force damage if it ends its turn inside of it.
Go stand inside of things.
They do have sunlight sensitivity.
We're
So they have disadvantage on attack rolls, attack rolls and saves while in direct sunlight. Their melee attack is life drain. It is +3 to hit. And it is 2d8 darkness damage. The target must succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw or have its maximum HP reduced to the amount taken. If the target dies because of this, their soul is transformed into a wraith controlled by you.
Oh.
Huh.
So yeah.
Glad I saved you, bud.
Yeah.
So those appear within 5 feet of you. So you are you're about 10 feet back from Kukulin, so and there's nobody in front of you either, so they can appear in front of you if you'd like.
Behind me is fine.
Behind you?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Sounds good. So that was all during that turn. So it is Becky's turn.
Okay. She's still pretty pissed off, so I think she's just gonna try and hit Ace with a firebolt again.
Go for it.
Will an 18 hit?
It'll definitely hit.
Okie dokie. Takes 4 fire damage and 1 necrotic damage.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I was gonna pump an Enochian into that. Can you do that?
You can still do that. We're still on your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Fuck this bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2 more fire damage.
Check.
Platform hasn't moved, has it?
Not yet.
Okay, well...
I mean, it
Becky's
is
just gonna-
moving, but...
I think Becky will just keep hovering where she's at then. That'll be her turn.
Okie dokie. Din. Your turn.
What killed Pike? What thing specifically?
It was Kukulin, the one right in front of you.
Alright, I'm chopping.
Alright.
Watch out for him. He's new.
Whip would be able to move up and give you
Yeah.
advantage again if he does move up.
Whip is also angry. My brother.
Bitch
Right.
killed
Yeah, I'll move up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna start chopping.
Chop away.
21.
21 will definitely hit.
Is 6 damage.
6 damage.
Sucks that he died.
Again. 20. Natural
20?
So,
Double the damage dice. And then add your modifier.
so don't roll.
So roll your die once, roll it again. and then add your modifier.
Oh yeah, that's 7.
7?
Yes.
Okay.
Third hit.
Go for it.
23.
23 will definitely hit.
7.
7 more on top of it. Whip.
10. 16.
16 unfortunately misses.
Oh, yeah. Whip. Okay. That's it.
All right. Let's see. Ooh, we did an oopsie. That was during Everly's turn, so we're gonna skip you guys next round to bring everybody back up. So I apologize. Thought it was during Ace's turn. So Marquies, it is your turn.
Oh. It's okay, I actually planned this turn out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... hey, Din. Here, have this. And I am going to give Din... Why won't you scroll? Hello? There you go. I'm going to give Din one of the red potion from the experiments.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm hoping this helps. But if anyone's gonna take it, it's gonna be Din.
Do we know what it is?
I'm pretty sure Din's still sucking on the chest piece.
Red usually means good. When it
Could
comes to
also mean
potions.
bad.
That was from the experimental set
Yeah.
from the
Yeah.
from the
From the crazy dude.
crazy dude, the crazy alchemist. Yep. Okay.
The out crazy mist.
The crazy mist. Let's see here.
I'm just hoping it's like a super fucking healing potion.
Super death potion.
Yeah.
You're gonna turn her into a
Well,
big,
at least you'll get
a
to
big dragon.
join your.
Like a dragon.
It pushes us off, all of us off the platform.
So
Or her whole body will just ignite on fire. And then she'll be fast and on fire.
I don't know if that's good.
this will be interesting.
Oh fuck.
No, not from your standpoint, from my standpoint as a DM, because rules and whatnot. I'm going to rule it this way. So,
I mean, this is your potion.
it is my potion. I'm going to do the rule of cool to allow this. So, when you smash that potion against Din, you feel like you're like shaking for a second, and then all of a sudden, right next to you guys, you see a perfect copy of Din.
Oh, double Din.
And this Din also has haste.
Oh!
And has all of your abilities.
Double Din.
Double Din.
I don't know why that's on the title.
Din din.
Din.
Oh,
Din Din.
Does she have my totems?
Huh?
Does she have my totems?
Yes.
Huh.
Yep.
Oh. Let me write this down.
Marquies whips out a little notebook. Oh, that's what that does.
Interesting, right?
So that was your action, Marquies. You still have a movement bonus?
Yeah, so a bonus action. Let me just get one of these out.
Why would you look at him like that? Why would you look at him like that? What are you doing?
Do it.
Marquis is
Do
at
it.
the end of all of us.
Right?
Alright. For my bonus action, I am going to do from my bandolier echo herbs. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. That's the wrong one.
Is that silence?
Yep, that's not. Oh, wait. Didn't I use that one? I don't know if I crossed the wrong one off. Does anyone remember me using a Hermes sandals?
Yes.
I did. Okay.
Yep. You use them during the battle with Behemoth.
Okay.
But you would have had time to fill it back up again during that. So you did use one recently, but you've had downtime. So if you made another one, you would still have Hermes samples.
Well, I have multiple in my inventory. I would have reloaded it.
Yeah,
So-
that's fine then.
Wait, you ripped that up.
Okay. So yeah, I will use one from there. But I'm actually going to throw it to Becky.
Ooh.
Becky.
Haste.
Yeah.
Hasting Becky.
Yeah.
Hasted Becky.
Back.
So go ahead and roll me, since it was from your bandolier, go ahead and roll me percentile.
I just imagine all the people hasted are doing like in 10 when you haste people, and they're like,
Oh,
They're doing the quick
wait.
action.
Yeah.
Did you want the D8?
What's that?
Here's
Oh yeah, D8.
3.
3. I don't think you've rolled a 3 yet.
No, I don't believe so.
your silence is scaring me.
Huh. This is very thematic for Marquies. Roll me.
I mean, the wraiths were kind of thematic now. Now that everyone kind of knows more.
Yeah, exactly. This is going to be even more thematic.
How much death? Okay.
Just surrounded by death.
You're good.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll me a d10.
Let's roll a different one. That says 10.
10. So that's a lot of creatures.
What?
What?
The nearest creature to you is Cucullin. So you go ahead and roll me an attack roll, and then add your proficiency and spellcasting attack roll to it.
Proficiency. Attack?
Mm-hmm.
My spell attack.
Yep.
Oh, that's my... $25?
25. Yeah, that's gonna hit. So go ahead and roll me 3d8.
Nine.
9. So,
41.
as you pull these Hermes sandals out of your bandolier, your shadow again lurches up and attaches to Cucullin, and you deal 9 darkness damage to him. And you can redistribute those that 9 damage to up to 10 creatures. as health.
As health?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That you can see.
9 points total? To
9
10
points
creatures?
total.
So, like, 1 point to each person?
Could be 1 point to each person. It could be 9 to 1. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
However you want to distribute it. As the tendrils reach out from Cucullin to whoever you are distributing the...
Anyone you have 9 to 10?
9 to Din?
I'm at 23, so.
Alright.
Yeah.
Your shadow once again stretches out from Cucullin to Din, and Din, you are pumped full of energy.
Okay. Oh, the rates, do they go...
They go on your turn.
independently of
Yeah.
Me?
Yep.
Well. You know what? They're both just gonna... They have 60 flies. I mean, they can fucking go anywhere.
You can do what you need to do.
And they're right behind me. I'm only like 10 feet away from...
10 feet away from Cucullin, yep.
Well, they're just gonna go up and like start...
Start poking him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, they can surround him for advantage?
They would be able to give, because the two Dins and Whip are off to the side, so yeah, they could fly around to his, to your right side and get advantage from the Dins.
Okay. Well, here, the first rate... 18 natural, so
Yeah,
plus 3 is 21.
that'll hit.
So it's 2d8.
Yep, 2d8 plus 1.
That's
No.
1.
Yep.
That's 16.
Nicely done.
And then they must... I didn't catch what the DC that...
It was DC 12 con save, which he is fine on because con's kind of his thing. So that was a 19.
Okay. The second one will attack. Probably that's a miss. Yeah, that's only like 7.
7. Unfortunately, not able to make physical purchase.
And then how many dolls are left?
It's $1.
1 doll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if they end their turn in the space of someone, they deal damage.
They do.
One will fly over to a doll.
Okay.
Can they both fly over into the doll?
And just encompass everything?
How would that work?
Yes, but they would cause each other damage as well, being in the same space.
Okay. You know what? One's gonna fly over to Ace, because why not?
Yeah, sure. So they're ending their turns there.
Yep.
It's a D10.
Alright. This thing actually kind of does better than those. Okay, it's 3.
3?
I don't know if there's any plus, but...
No, it's just straight force damage. And that's to both of them?
Oh, did they both do?
Well, you ended one in a doll and you ended one in Ace, so...
the other one is a 9.
9, alright. Alright. That is Marquies' turn. The elevator's gonna drop on another 30 feet, so Becky, since you were hovering, it drops below you. I don't think anybody else was hovering. So Milos, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. I think I'm gonna target the remaining doll. Has that one been hurt other than
Yeah,
by the
it's looking real rough.
shade just now?
Yeah, because Ace was beating it with the other doll.
Oh, right, that was that one. Okay,
Mhm.
cool. Well, I'm gonna firebolt that one.
Okay.
With a 14.
14 misses.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna have Dusty. Can Dusty Earth Stride over to Ace? Is he 30 feet away?
This platform is made out of metal, so he won't be able to duck down underneath it.
He'll just regular stride over, whatever.
Yeah, he can get over to Ace just past Kukulin.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna stride over to Ace. And he's gonna just wail on Ace a couple times.
Alright.
Doesn't have advantage.
He
correct?
will not, no.
Okay, good think so. Oh, one's over 20, and one of them is 12. So I'm assuming 12 misses.
It does, yep.
Okay, so that's only 8 bludgeoning.
8 bludgeoning.
That's all I got.
So, as Dusty slams into Ace, it's enough to knock him over. He goes down.
Stop on him.
I'm gonna cheer on Dusty, like, yeah, Dusty, good job, woo!
Yeah, Dusty!
There's no way he's dead. He's too mean. Stop him again.
Alright. There is still one doll alive. And it can hit a lot of people. Especially since Ace is down. Yeah. Because the Cohen that way. It would be Kukulin, Din, Ellie. So I need the 3 of you to make me dexterity saving throws. Oh! Your hex, Becky. Since Ace went down, do you want to move it?
I can do that on my turn with a bonus action.
Okay. Only fails. Ellie?
5.
Din.
20.
20? So, Din, you saved. The rest will take 6, 8, 10 ice damage.
I'm gonna Aether swap with Garuda.
You're gonna Aether swap with Garuda?
Yeah.
So you pop out and back into Garuda's spot further back behind Milos.
Hi, Milos.
That's its turn. So, Ellie, you are up.
Garuda's gonna saunter over to that doll.
Okay.
Spinning and twirling and
Yep.
playing and doing a dance, and then she's gonna slam it.
Go for it.
Maybe. 20? Dirty?
Oh, yeah.
And then the next hit misses. The next hit super misses. So it's 10 damage.
And that doll crumples into
Oh yeah,
a pile of
Garuda
pieces.
got a kill. Again, that's her
Oh,
second
that's
kill.
her second one, yeah.
Look at you, Garuda, causing all the violence. Yay! So I don't have to.
You still have your action.
Oh, that big stinky guy is still up. Oh no. I'm gonna fairy fire the big stinky guy
Alrighty then.
to dex save 15.
Dex save.
Oh wait. It's a 20-foot cube. Are all my friends around it?
You can. He is a large creature. You can easily. Oh
Okay.
no.
It's like I think it might hit some people.
Yeah, it's either gonna hit the two wraiths. I mean, you could put it further back, but it would still hit a wraith and a din.
Instead of that, maybe I'll do something else. Let's see, what do I want to do? I've got all the healing stuff. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care about the Wraiths. They're not my friends. I'm gonna fairy fire him with the Wraiths. Dexterity saving throw to everybody.
Alright, so the two wraiths need to make dexterity saving throws. They have a +1. Kukulin fails with a 9, I'm
He's
assuming.
lit up in hot pink light. And everything. All attack rolls against them have advantage. And it cannot benefit for being invisible.
An 8 and a 17.
The 8 fails, the 17 succeeds. So that wraith in particular is also hot pink.
Hot pink wraith.
It's a rave wraith.
Rave wraith, I love it.
And that big ugly fart monster is also hot pink, but the hot pink and the green kind of just make it look sick.
Sure. Looks even worse than it already does. Alright.
You guys need to watch out for him. He's one of those the bad things that we met. The Esper. I wrote Ooper.
Ooper?
I'm like, Ooper's not the right word. Ooper. Esper. I think that's all I can do. Wait, I have a bonus action, so we got. I don't want to use any more spell slots. I'm done.
Alright. After Ellie is Asher. You have Kukulin right in front of you.
And you get advantage.
He's the only thing available, right?
Besides the doll, if you... No, the doll's dead.
down.
Never mind. Yeah, he is the only thing on the board.
Okay, he'll run up, I guess, and start swinging. So 23 for the first one to hit.
That'll hit.
So 13 damage.
13.
Dirty 20 for the next one.
That'll hit.
15 damage. He's got one more attack. And he rolled an 18, so he crits. So that's... $18.
18 damage?
Yeah.
Alright.
How's he looking?
He's looking like he's been roughed up a bit.
If I was to pump another smite into that, how would you feel about that?
It's still your turn. Certainly allow it.
Bonus action smite.
And you got a crit, so like you get the smite damage doubled. That's the best time to
So
smite.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
They're not spell slots; they're smite slots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, they are spell slots. I think,
No,
in this one.
they're definitely smite slots.
So he is to do it at a second level.
It's true.
So that is... Oh, that was not very good. That was another 8 damage. I rolled 1s on the last one.
Alright. Still up and kicking though.
Cool.
Ace is down, but Kukulin is still up. And there are a lot of things next to him. So. Din and Whip and Din. And Asher and the two Wraiths. I need you guys to make me charisma saving throws.
Charisma?
Mm-hmm.
You do two?
22?
Yeah, no, I do two.
You do two. Yep, one for you and one for Copydin.
Oh.
Copydin has the same HP as you do right now, by the way.
Okay.
Even after the healed, they both healed?
No. Well, I guess you would be 9 ahead because he gave you an extra 9.
Oh.
So, Copydin has 9 less health than you do right now. All right.
12?
12.
The other one is 7.
The other one is 7. Whip.
Oh, not 20.
Okay.
Whip is fueled by the anger of losing his brother.
Right?
Asher.
9.
9. The race.
A 6 and a 9.
A
Oh.
6 and a 9. Awesome.
Yum.
So there is a sick gray mist that pours forth from this creature's body. And anybody that was below a 14 charisma, your HP is swapped with your MP. He is using a spell called Invert. Or
What's
an ability
MP
called
precious?
Invert. So, Din, you do not have, or Copydin does not have, or sorry, the DC is 11. So you saved,
Mm-hmm.
but your copy, you don't have spell slots.
No.
That Din goes poof.
Oh. Oh. It existed and then it didn't.
Whip does not have spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
He's unconscious.
Okay.
He's not dead.
Okay.
Just at 0.
Okay.
The Wraiths go poof, as they do not have spell slots.
Well, that was nice having them for a turn.
Asher,
Yeah.
how many spell slots do you have left?
3.
3. What levels are they?
First.
They're all at first. You now have 3 HP.
Cool.
What is your health right now?
Like,
No, before the swap.
34.
So, you regain... all of your level 1 spell slots. All of your level 2 spell slots.
Okay.
And do you have a third level?
No, that's all
okay.
I have.
Yeah, so you regain all of those.
Cool. I
Oh,
have
sweet.
But
3
you are
HP.
at 3 HP.
Asher just looks like Hercules after he's swam through the
Yeah.
dead water.
The River Styx or whatever it was.
No,
Or
it's
the-
clearly the dead water.
Yeah.
Ah.
How did I take magic?
So that's
Well,
their
if you
turn.
wouldn't have
We've
had
already
magic,
done a
you'd be
round.
dead.
Yeah. That's good, I
with
guess, right?
Becky, Din, the witch, and we didn't do a second turn for Marquies, though, because that's when I realized it. So, Marquies, it is your turn again.
Oh. Well. So the only thing left is
Kukulin.
one. Cool. Eh.
I accidentally gave you and Din another turn last time,
Oh,
so
Okay.
that's why I'm skipping you this turn.
I see.
I
Also,
apologize.
fuck Toby, he said.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get me into more trouble?
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm going to load. Well, you know what? I got plenty of these. I'll load another. I'll fire another silver coin at Colin.
All right. It takes on the properties of a shotgun again.
Don't be shy. Stick a platinum in there.
Right?
I don't have any platinum.
Try other coins. Have some fun.
I don't know. Stick a what's it called?
Electrum?
Electrum in there.
I guess I
Who uses Electrum?
thought I had Oh no, someone else has the Electrum. I don't remember.
I don't remember that. I think it might be Becky.
I don't have Electrum.
Oh,
I think I have some Electrum.
we found it.
Electrum's like the $2 bills that your uncle gives you on your birthday.
Right.
Who has uncles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 5 Electrum.
Nice.
Okay, well that's a 21 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
Oh, what does the damage die on the shotgun?
It's 2d8 piercing plus your dex mod. Whatever you get for your gun, add that proficiency on top of it. Or that's
6.
6. Break your limit.
Oh, sweet.
Oh!
Oh! That's so sad.
You know what this gun does when it kills
Oh, it's
something.
gonna turn into a bunch of money.
Oh, but it's all gonna be covered in fucking green gross stuff.
Oh yeah, roll me a d6 real quick.
Oh, okay.
Fucking loot pinata.
Because the last time,
6!
because the last time you rolled a 5.
Chocobo.
What?
6 is a chocobo?
No, 4 was a chocobo.
Was it?
Yep.
Shit, I think I wrote that down.
Yep. 3 was a cactor. 5 is a moogle. 4 is a chocobo. 2 is the little lion creature that you don't recognize. And a 6 is a golden cactor.
Oh.
Yeah. Loot pinata.
And last time you had rolled a 5, so you have 2, 5, 6. So that is 12. So,
yeah.
This is how Marquies makes his
So-
potion making money.
Yeah. So, I mean, hey, this is great. Okay. Yeah, well, just kind of a good luck flip of the coin. Happens to just land right in the chamber, slaps it in, and just right into that goddamn ugly face of his.
Oh.
all right.
Knocks out all of his teeth.
All of the teeth.
All of his teeth.
They're
It
easy to hit because
ricochets
he's got that
around,
big old
yeah.
smile.
This
Ricochets
silver
around
coin
him.
splatters into a shot and just takes his face out, shattering shards of silver into it. And it looks at you for just a second as the brief thought across its mind is, oh shit. And it shatters into
Pinata.
a bunch of silver coins. We will find out how many. Go ahead and roll me a d6.
You might call that the money shot.
4.
4. So that is. Oh my god, math.
Almost like that's what this game is.
12 times
Math,
4?
math, math.
Nope. It's 60 times 4.
What?
Oh.
Holy shit!
So
240?
240 silver.
240.
Jackpot.
That's like 24 gold.
He's gonna buy his alchemical supplies.
What happens if you had put Electrum in? That would have been even more.
I don't have any electron.
Oh. Milos and
I just want to give you a platinum when we're about to kill something now.
Yeah.
I don't have
Right.
any
I
platinum.
could have used a gold coin, but I only have a couple of those, and I didn't want to waste it on a potential miss.
With everyone here defeated, the witch begins to slowly clap.
Listen, we don't want to steal your void rock. I don't even know what it is. Void crystal?
Void piece.
Void rock?
Peace.
Piece? We don't want that.
Fine. You have this chance to leave. And the elevator slows down, and behind you, a white doorway opens up.
Where does it go?
Away from here.
That seems acceptable.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would like to.
Marquies is just over there.
We're just gonna take our money real quick.
This is ours. We made this. This is interest.
Is Ace dead, or is he just unconscious? I'm gonna go poke him with my foot.
You can go make a medicine check.
Okay.
I load a gold coin and shoot him in the back of the head.
Oh. 10.
Yeah,
11,
he
11.
did.
Oh my goodness, we killed him.
Good.
We're better than Joker because we killed Ace. That's awesome. We're so awesome.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
I'm trained in medicine. Can I try? I don't know if I trust Ellie to be able to tell if anything is alive. Can I also
Super
try
dead.
medicine?
I've seen dead bodies.
This is true.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a medicine check.
19.
There is a faint trace of a pulse.
I will walk up next to Ellie as she is checking Ace's body out, and I'll just like hold his hand with my claw, and look up at her, and look down at Ace, and then back up at her. He's still alive,
Oh my gosh.
faintly,
Punch him
but
in the
he's
face.
still alive.
Slap him.
Sit on him.
He's mean to us.
I mean, I can just scratch him quick, I guess, and just put him out of his misery. I'll just like take on my claws as I'm
No,
grabbing
wait,
his
don't
arm
do
and
that.
just
That
like
seems
stab
mean.
him.
He
Just-
can't even fight back.
Just like a little, ever so slightly damaging him.
But it's mean. Wait, don't do it. He can't fight back.
And do you want him to live?
It's rude.
He's
just gonna go over
going to
Page's
kill
body.
you.
What?
and peel out a tooth.
But
Peel out a tooth?
Yes.
Let's do
Okay.
that.
he I mean, he's tried to kill us a lot, but also it feels like we're the bad guys if we kill him when he can't fight us.
We just fought him though.
Yeah.
He killed Toby.
Oh, that's true. Becky should kill him then. An eye for an eye.
Fireball.
Pike, Pike, he did kill Becky and Din. Tag team duo.
Oh.
Hey, so time got away from us again there. We're going to go ahead and conclude at this point. But be sure we will be back next week. So make sure that whatever platform you're watching or listening on, you are following and or subscribing. If for those of you on YouTube, make sure you go down below and let us know what you thought with a comment and give us a like if you could. Subscribing, hit that bell. If you're on any of our podcast platforms, make sure you are following, and if any of them allow you to comment, go ahead and do so. We do pay attention, and it helps us to know where to go forward. So, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.